This is the Pushawalla Palms Trail hike that we did in Easter of 2024 at the Coachella Valley Preserve. It's a great little hike for the family. You'll start just by going through this gate here, and you'll go ahead and close it when you're done. No pets are allowed on this one, so you have to leave them at home. I'm sure there's some coyotes and other things running around in there. But you're going to walk about 0.2 of a mile to that hill in the background, and you're going to walk along that ridge line to get to the Pushawalla Palms, and it's a really great hike for the family, like I said before. You're going to cross this wash here. It's pretty well marked. There's markers throughout the trail. Trekking poles you're going to want to use if you're a little unsure on your footing, but here's a little climb up to the ridge line. Nothing too crazy. I think it's like 750 feet total of elevation gain, and there's some switchbacks to make it easy. Really nothing too difficult. I think most people, if you are in fairly decent shape, can do this hike. So there's some palms to the side there, looking out the valley there towards the 10 freeway. And that's the ridge line you're walking across. This is, like I said, it's a nice steady climb. Right now there's some blooms towards the end of the trail. There's just a big, probably a couple hundred yards of just wildflowers, which is pretty cool. And you have San Jacinto and Mount San Gorgonio to the background there. Great views. So as you walk down the ridge line, it ends and then it just dumps down into this valley here. Here's where it gets a little technical. If you have trekking poles, you're going to want to use those if you're a little unsure on your footing. You don't need them necessarily, but they do help. And you're walking down to this canyon. At the bottom of the canyon, you'll get your first look at the palms coming up. And the palms is about 1/3 of a mile, I think, of just nice, beautiful, lush green. Right now it's April, and there's some nice stream going through it all. It's seasonal, not a ton of water. Like I said, it's a short hike. It's about 4.5 miles, so you don't need to filter water or anything like that. Bring a couple liters. You should be good to go. And here's where you're entering the palms here. And through the palms area, it is pretty flat, and it's a nice, easy walk there. Nice shaded area. It kind of just comes out of the middle of nowhere from the beginning of the hike when you're along the ridge, which is very exposed. And then here is got some nice shade coverage. So if you want to hang out here for a while, I mean, it's the whole purpose of this hike here. So, like I said, you can hang out here as long as you want. We are here probably a good half hour, 45 minutes. And then as you leave here, you'll climb back up out of the valley. There's a vehicle there, probably from the 40s. And like I said, there's a good look at the rocks climbing out, trekking poles if you need them. And that's looking down after you climb out here. And this will meet back with the main trail in about a half mile. So you're walking along here. Here's where you're going to come across these wildflower blooms. And it's really nice right now, as you can see here. Got some aerial footage with the drone. And it just spreads out so far. And it just meets back up at the main trail. The loop is done. You'll take this all the way back along the ridgeline again. Great look at San Jacinto right there. Some nice cloud coverage for us that day. Like I said, it's a great family hike. We started at about 4. Spent about 2.5 hours total. We took our time. And then back towards the gate again. And that is the Pushawalla Palms hike. I guess that's a great one for the family. Thanks for watching. This is the Hiking Paisano, and yay! Thanks for watching.